There was someone that said to me, you need the Swarovski crystal bag. Now, I'm just going to say, I have a carrier bag here. Now, whether or not I bought the Swarovski crystal bag is another story, because it will be in here. Now, if you haven't already followed, do like, comment, subscribe, guys, because if you are a Chanel fan, if you are a luxury brand fan, if you love shopping, if you love luxury shopping, if you love someone who loves fashion, then you won't be disappointed here. Apart from my obsession of fashion, I talk about all sorts of things, including timeless classics, including gorgeous Swarovski bags. Now, is it in here? You'll have to wait and see. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Cara and I'm from London. I vlog about all things fashion related with a guilty pleasure on the luxury end of it. Fashion is my therapy, it's my natural high. So if you can relate and would like to indulge with me, then like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell and follow me on our fashion fix together. Right guys, I hope you're all keeping safe and well. How is everyone? Thank you to everyone who, I just love talking to you. Thank you to everyone who has been enjoying my recent vlogs. Honestly, it's been such a treat to be able to get them out, because I have been so busy since I've come back from my holiday in Dubai. And with that said, I thought I would share with you some pieces I bought from Chanel Dubai, since you have all been so wonderful with the views, the comments, the loves, the likes and the comments from Instagram. It's so fascinating when I do my try on vlogs. I love seeing what you have to say, and I may have made purchases in those shopping vlogs, so when I see what your opinions are, whether or not I've actually bought those pieces, it's really quite fascinating to see. Not just because I like to see what you think, but I think a lot of you are getting to know my style, so it's quite nice to see when you say to me, you need that so-and-so, or I hope you've got, and I'm like, have I, did I? Or sometimes I think, oh, should I have? Without further ado, I've got one of my items here, in fact 2 items. Whenever I go traveling, I do like to treat myself to a little item. I mean, who doesn't? If you're a fan of Chanel, I do like going to duty free and treating myself to something from beauty department. Now, this one is quite heavy because there's 2 items in here, but there's one in particular that's causing me to get arm ache. But let me start with this because I'm so excited. I just cannot wait to wear them. Little clue. And for those of you who know me, actually I don't even know if you would know this. If you are a familiar subscriber or viewer, do you know how much I love my perfumes? I mean, I sit in front of here all the time when I particularly like to do sit down unboxings, when I'm holding something quite heavy. I like to sit here in front of my lovely collection of perfumes. I absolutely love scents, I love makeup, I love lipsticks, and I don't think I share that enough on my channel. Whenever I go into seeing newness, it's because I do that with my work, so I'm in the throes of fashion all the time, and therefore I say, let me just take my camera and share with you the ready to wear that I'm looking at the time. However, what I should be sharing with you is my love for beauty products. Now in here we have 2 beauty products. I haven't yet unboxed them, excuse the crunchy sound. So I haven't opened them yet. To be honest with you, this has just been sitting here on my dressing table, but let me reveal the first one. Let's go right down to the bottom of the bag. So first item I bought is a lipstick. Now I'm a huge fan of this type of lipstick from Chanel. Let me show you without the glare. So this is the Rouge Allure Velvet collection. In terms of lipsticks, I mean, I can go on forever. So I tend to blend my lippies, and a lot of you probably wonder what colour I'm wearing most of the time because it's usually kind of two-tone. So with this lipstick, this consistency, it's perfect for me. I don't like lipsticks that are too matte. I love the matte look. I don't really wear glossy lippies like I used to, but I love the cream element of this one. They call it a luminous matte. but I would decipher that more as a slightly moisturizing matte lipstick. It's not drying on my lips at all. So I'm just going to reveal this gorgeous one with you. So it comes in a lovely black little bullet like this. And to open it, let me just turn that around. There you go. To open it, you just press this and then you pull it out and it's completely protected. So once you close this back down, there's no way it's going to turn back open once you have locked it in its case. So it's magnetic like that, and to lock it back, you have to press it back down. So once you see this is pressed down in your handbag, you're absolutely fine. It's not going to come out. But if you see it's in your handbag like this, it could fall out. Anyway, into the colour we go. Now I did wear this on holiday, so it's not a first brand new unboxing. Let's put it in front. Look. Oh my goodness. This is a absolutely gorgeous Chanel red. Lipstick red, pillar box red. When working in fashion, do you know how many times I have to think of different types of colours for red? So this would be like a British red, pillar box red. It's absolutely stunning. I might take off my lippy. Do you want me to take my lippy off? I want to just put it on and try this on for you. Okay, I will. Let me share it with you. I will be back. In fact, I thought, let me just share with you. I rarely put my makeup on camera, but let's give it a go, shall we? Now I'm using my MAC foundation powder case because it won't reflect the glare as you're looking, but let's go and try this on. Do you see me in red? As I said, I'm into my lippies from Chanel. Every time I go on holiday, like I say, I always treat myself to one. I've got so many here. My dresser is right here, so I'm sitting right next to all of my makeup. If anyone is interested in my makeup, let me know, because all I have to do is just reach over here and show you. In fact, I have been quite trigger happy with buying some beauty products. I've recently bought into some new eyeliners, mascaras. What else do I have there? Some hair products, some new Dior beauty pieces. Also in here, let's get our bag back up. I'm so excited. I already have this because my other half bought it for me for my birthday. It's about to finish, so I had to buy another one. It's so big it won't come out of the box, will it? In fact, let's turn it around so you get the front. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. Yes, I went for a Les Exclusifs Parfum from Chanel. So excited. Voice is hushed as usual when I open something that I'm in awe of. Now, I absolutely adore this fragrance. So does anyone know what fragrance is my favorite right now from Chanel? I mean, I've got quite a few. This one is brand new. I received this. There you go. I received this as a gift from a recent Chanel. That was the that the Christmas party? I can't remember, but this is brand new. Haven't opened that one either. And I've got another box down there all wrapped with Christmas wrapping that I haven't opened. So if you would like me to talk more about my penchant for fragrances and makeup, do let me know. In the meantime, I will not keep you waiting any longer because all of the boxes are the same. Are we ready to reveal her? I bought Comet. Now, this was an amazing price. I need to tell you about the price. Can you see the detail that they put just on the casing of this, and I'm pretty sure, I haven't noticed this before, that they will put a different embossing on the cardboard to do with the perfume. So there's the front of the black side, the base. Now let's see if the perfume is facing forward. Yes, she is. Absolutely stunning. It's so nice to get a fresh bottle of your favorite perfume. Now, if you don't know about this, I'll pop the notes on the screen. This is so sparkly. It's such a, when I spray this, in fact, I'm just going to christen you now. Let's spray you. Oh my gosh. There's such a scent. This reminds me of a boundless, a limitless space. When I spray this and I smell it, it does not confine me. I don't feel like it's a restricting scent, if you know what I mean. It's quite magical, whimsical. You know, I'm talking flowery words here, but you do have to go with your senses when you first smell a scent. And it's quite a sparkling scent. It's definitely perfect for evening. I wear it all the time. I wear it in the daytime and I wear it for evenings as well. So it's my absolute favourite scent. I'm so glad that I bought this on duty free, because full price on the UK website, it's actually £400. This is the 200ml Eau de Parfum. Would you like to know what I bought it for? I was very surprised at getting it for this price. Duty free in the UK in Heathrow, Terminal 3. Now this is 200ml, guys, right? This was £300 already discounted. And because my mum also bought perfume from Dior, combined purchase, we were given an extra 20% off. The lipstick is £42 full price in the UK. In the airport, this is £33.30 already discounted. But then because Mum and I combined our total spend, Dior and Chanel are right next to each other. So we were quite trigger happy ahead of our holiday to treat ourselves to some new fragrances. I wonder if Mum will share the fragrance that she bought. I'm so different to my mum in terms of fragrances. If you like your perfumes and you want a perfume vlog, I'm so ready for it. I can talk to you for days. I love talking about fragrances. Mum bought herself her favourite scent and I bought mine. So the lipstick and the perfume combined would have been £442 combined without duty free. With the duty free, it would have given us £333.30, but with our combined spend, and I got further 20% off, I ended up paying a grand total of £266.64 for a full size 200ml £400 perfume and a full size lipstick. That's amazing. I mean, wow. Go to the duty-free fragrance and just look at the deals that they've got. I think that was a promotion. I'm not sure they have that extra 20% off all the time, but it's no harm asking, right? I am a very happy bunny with my beauty purchases. Now let's get into the unboxing from Chanel Dubai Mall. Are we even ready, guys? So guys, thank you for all of your views and comments from my recent Chanel shopping vlog in Dubai. I had such an amazing time there because I have an essay here in London and I explained to them that I'm coming to their beautiful boutique in Dubai. It was also Mum's birthday, so they arranged an appointment without me having to go there. I didn't have to queue. It's one of the busiest stores in Fashion Avenue, Dubai Mall. If you haven't been to Dubai and you love Chanel, it's very advisable to make an appointment before you go because you want to be dedicated an essay. I wouldn't recommend just walking in because you then probably will have to wait. I specifically said I'd like to see what's new in ready to wear, look at the bags, and I wasn't really interested in buying shoes because I think I took like 5 pairs across flats, heels, and also trainers for the gym. So I didn't want to load up my case with a pair of heavy shoes. Same thing applied for the bags. I absolutely loved the bags. There was someone that said to me, you need the Swarovski crystal bag. Now I'm just going to say, I have a carrier bag here. Now, whether or not I bought the Swarovski crystal bag is another story, because it will be in here. Now, if you haven't already followed, do like, comment, subscribe, guys, because if you are a Chanel fan, if you are a luxury brand fan, if you love shopping, if you love luxury shopping, if you love someone who loves fashion, then you won't be disappointed here. Apart from my obsession of fashion, I talk about all sorts of things, including timeless classics, including gorgeous Swarovski bags. Now, is it in here? Well, let me show you what is in here. Now, we have to lower the bag to untie the ribbon. We always have to do things properly here. So let us get started. I'm so excited to reveal you to my friends. Once again, here is bag, quite big bag, have to lean back to fit you all in. And inside, we will give you a grand reveal. Are we ready? Here's the magic question. A lot of you... I know a lot of you probably think, just get on with it. I know, but I do appreciate, I mean, it takes time for you to comment on a vlog, right? So I'm just giving you the time of day to the ones that did comment, and a lot of you really nailed it, actually. A lot of you suggested something else that I had my eye on, but like I said in the vlog, I wasn't really there to shop. I was there for my mother's birthday, but when in Chanel, you know, I say this is my treat to myself on Mum's birthday. I have actually said I've been very good. I have been abstaining from temptation. I am seeing all the new collections all the time. I'm very lucky to be invited to preview days and then launch days and constant messages with new images of what's coming in. So being in the thick of it can be very tempting, but I pride myself to say I'm trying to restrain, because there are things that I do want to buy later on this year that if I keep buying myself a little Chanel thing here or there, you know, where am I going to put everything? Seriously, we're running out of space. You know, look how thick this is. Takes a good amount of space. Oh my gosh, I forgot how tough the adhesive is. I am going to show you what I bought from that beautiful day in Dubai Mall. Now, this doesn't have a tissue inside, so as soon as I pull the item out, you will know. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. So I bought the absolutely beautiful jumper. Let me see if I can show it to you like this. In fact, let's hide the tag. There we go, this gorgeous, beautiful jumper. Now, the colour in true lighting is like an off-white. So this looked quite white. I wore it with my white jeans, which is what sold it for me. I still love how fresh this looks with white. And then I also tried it on with the dark blue drill denim jeans, but against black, I mean, look, it's just so easy to outfit. My favourite colourway for spring is black and white with pink, or black, white, pink and soft grey, all black and khaki, all black and camel. Black is the number one, okay, and then pink. But black and white together, we don't need the pink. So I'm quite biased. I go black and white or black, white and pink. I obsess, you know, there's a lot of things in my industry that I love. Not just fits, not just try-ons. I love fabric, attention to detail, added value for money. Now, as I'm holding this, you may not be able to see it, but it has see-through sequins. Can you see that sparkling there? So across different panels of this jumper, just a little hint of texture with the sequins in some of the parts of the colour, and it has a decent weight to it. It's a thick jumper, So you can see the thickness just there. It has this beautiful texture. It looks like it's mohair or alpaca, but it isn't. So if I just put it against the black, can you see all those little hairs? This is probably one of my first casual pieces from Chanel. Usually if I buy Chanel knitwear, it's the really smart edge to edge, nice little 4-pocket or 2-pocket button detail. But I bought this because I would live in this. I'm actually intending to wear it soon for a Chanel thing. You will stay tuned on my Instagram to see the outfits. I mean, my Instagram is pinned below. If you like what I show you on here, then I usually share the outfits of said vlog on my Instagram, so stay tuned. And if you do follow me on Instagram, you might get sneaky peeks of things that I have bought, because I might wear it before I've shared it on here. That's my 3 unboxings today. I didn't buy the Swarovski bag, guys. Let me tell you, I was extremely in love with that bag, but do you know what? I've got so many things I haven't yet shared with you. As I have said before, I just got a little bit bored of unboxings, so I thought, since a lot of you said you like unboxings or you like my unboxings, I thought I'd share this with you. But I might share some more, because in my Chanel purchases of last year, it did acquire 2 handbags and I haven't shared them with you. I could always share those next, but I didn't want to justify spending, I mean, how much was that bag? I think it was 14,000, maybe about 12,000 pounds, but it may have been 14,000 pounds in Dubai. If you don't know and you're not from Dubai, if you buy anything in Chanel, or even Dior, in Chanel and Dior, it's not cheaper, it's a little bit more. This was actually a sale piece, it was 40% off. I'd rather buy this in Dubai than risk coming to the UK and it wouldn't be here. It was 3,439 and I got it for 2,063, so just over £2,000. So basically my entire shopping spree in Chanel Dubai has been at 40% off on beauty, perfume and clothing. If that Swarovski bag is meant for me and somehow my SA, I bet they're watching and they're going to find me one. I hope you don't. If you're looking, don't show me it, please. I love it. Compared to the other 2 bags that I showed you in the vlog I'll pin above, there was a silver sequin one and there was a black and white sequin one. I was in love with the black and white, of course. When I saw the Swarovski one in Dubai, those ones could have eaten my dust, literally. It was all about the Swarovski. Beautiful bag, absolutely beautiful. But I can live without it. I have enough. I really genuinely don't need anything really at all. It's just when you see things, it's like, oh. Thank you so much. If you don't already, do subscribe, hit the notification bell, keep on track with our fashion fix, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care.